Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. Is anyone here? I think there is one person in the live stream with me. Hello. Maybe say hello in the comments. Who are you? Okay, so today is the music live stream. So, yes, we will talk about music with some music vocabulary to help you learn English, play a few games, and then we will do one song. Okay, is there anyone here? Not sure. Nisha, are you here? Say hello in the comments. So yeah, I will just start as usual with my teacher introduction. So if you don't know me, my name is no, I don't have my introduction here. Yeah, here we are. My name is Chris. I'm an English teacher from England. I've worked in many different countries: South Korea, China, Vietnam, France, England, online in Turkey and the Philippines. So I teach general English and English exams like IELTS and Cambridge. So let's just start with the live stream, shall we? So today's live stream is the music hour. So we will be talking about music in English and doing some games. So here are some things that we can do: music vocabulary, music genres. That means types of music, musical instruments. National anthems. That means the special songs from different countries. These are the songs you will hear when countries play football. National anthems. Oh, okay, so that's a mistake. It's not Octopus's Garden today. It is something a little bit different. Oh, Sarah, British Englisher, is here. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to today's live stream. Nice to have someone with me. If you want to come on stage, anyone, let me know, and I can try and get you on. I can send you the link if you want it. Do I have it saved on my computer? Let me check the link. Where is the link here? You want to come on stage? Do you? Okay, let's have Sarah on stage. If I can send her the link, let me just find you on my phone. Is that you? Yeah, I've got you the link, Sarah, if you want to join me in the studio. So we're going to start with some music games. Okay, let's see if I can just get my classroom into the live stream so I can write on the board. If I remember how to do that. Where are we? Share screen. Okay, this should be my classroom. Shall I go into my classroom now? Let's have a go. Take that off. Oh dear, that looks a bit of a disaster. What's happened there? Dear. Hang on. Let's try something else. Oh dear, that's not working, is it? Let's take that off. Let's try again. Don't know what went wrong there. Let's try this. Okay, can you see? This should be the PDF in the classroom now. So I can now write on the PowerPoint slide and change the screen like a real teacher. There we go. Okay, Sarah, are you coming to join me? I can't see you yet. Who is here? Please let me know. So let's do a game. Okay, so this is my classroom. Let me go into my classroom again. Okay, so let's start with the music vocabulary game, shall we? Oh dear, having lots of problems controlling things here. Okay, so let's do some words in English. Some music words. So we have melody, arpeggio, note, chord, and scale. So I will play one on my guitar, and which one is which? Okay, let me know. Answers in the comments. So that's the first one. Hang on, is my guitar coming through yet? No, sorry, I haven't. Oh dear. I haven't plugged in my guitar. Let me plug in my guitar. How is the sound today? Is it okay? I recognize that Russian writing. Is that Russian, Risa? Pretending to be Russian, not really Russian. Okay, is my guitar coming through? Hello, Priya, Jessica Priya. Okay, it doesn't sound like my guitar's coming through very well. Hello. How did I do this last time? Let me try something else. How is that any better? No, I don't think that works either. That's terrible. What about the microphone? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Is that better? Not sure if the guitar is actually being coming through, that is being amplified. Okay, let's play this game anyway. So what is this? Answers in the comments. What is that? Does anyone know? Is it a melody, an arpeggio, a note, a chord, or a scale? What is that? Does anyone know? Chord. No, it's not a chord. Good guess, Risa. It is, in fact, a note. If I can I put that in my classroom? Here, it's a note, yes. Okay, so that's just like one noise, I suppose. That note has a name. All notes have a name. That note is called E. Let's do another one. What is this? Okay, is that a melody, a note, an arpeggio, a chord, or a scale? Answers in the comments, please. What is that? Anyone know? Okay, so that was a chord. So that's a note and that's a chord. Oh, hello, Sarah is there. Sarah, do you want to come on stage? Please answer in the comments. Hello, Sarah. Oh, you are in the private chat. Let's get Sarah on. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry, it's been a while.
yeah. No worries. Welcome to my music live stream. Have you been watching it?
Yeah, no, you mean like in the past?
I mean, just
I
today.
haven't.
Today. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a disaster so far, trying to get all the equipment to work, but I think I'm getting there.
Yeah, because are you using it like for the first time? I think it's called like StreamYard Studio.
Yeah, no, I've used it before. It's hard for me to use it with my classroom together. And I'm trying to be clever. I'm trying to use a special audio mixer to put my guitar and microphone, but I don't think it's working.
Oh, yeah,
But you can
really?
still hear everything. So I think it's
Yeah,
not too much of a disaster.
yeah.
Do you know?
Is that a live stream on YouTube? Because I think it's different, right?
Different to what?
Are we on YouTube now? Because
Yes.
what I see on my phone is like only StreamYard. It gets to another like.
Oh, yeah, you're in a little private studio, but we will appear on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
that's on
you make these
YouTube.
videos. I think you might know something about this. I'm just starting to learn about all of this.
Yeah. No, I haven't used that before, but
Oh,
I've
really?
heard a lot of people. I've heard a lot of people using that.
Yeah, when I did my research, I was told this is what to do because all my students, they like to come on stage, and that's not normal for YouTube to come on stage. So I needed to get this extra software to get the
Ah,
stage
yeah.
visitors.
Okay.
Okay, so do you like music, Sarah? I guess you do, like most people.
Yeah, I do like music. I do
Do
like
you have
music.
a
Yeah.
favorite kind of music?
Kind of music, like hip hop.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I like hip hop.
For example?
Um. mm. Oh, do you mean like I mentioned the like name of the songs that I
Yeah, I
used to hear?
guess artists and songs, I suppose, or the subgenre, because hip hop has subgenres, I believe, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I think also sad music. I really love sad music.
Oh, that's an interesting genre. Sad. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. An example of
I
a sad.
don't really know what is the like specific word for that one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you mean like
Uh,
sad popular music or sad
yeah, when I say pop
music?
or, pop, hip hop, there are many words for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just songs that are sad. Yeah, people do like to listen to sad music sometimes. Okay, I think it makes them feel better.
Yeah,
And
yeah. And especially when you like been through something, you just want to like listen to music and like
maybe it's a healing experience. I don't know, but I think there's a big money in making popular, big sad songs.
yeah.
Anyway, we're playing the music vocabulary game now. We've done 2 so far. Did you get the first one, Sarah? This word here?
Oh, which one? Okay,
So,
where is
yeah,
it?
can you see my
Melody?
whiteboard? Yeah. No. So is it melody, note, chord, scale, or arpeggio? This one.
Uh, I think is that melody?
Good guess. It's actually note. So this is just
Oh,
when you have one sound. This note is called E. And this is the next one. Bit different. What's that?
uh, okay, so you're playing the music and I'm choosing one of the words, trying
Yeah.
to guess the song, right?
Yeah. Sorry, maybe I didn't explain the game very well. Can you hear the
No,
guitar?
it's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
yeah, it's not coming through nicely like I wanted, but it's audible. That means you can hear it, so that's good. So this is it a melody, arpeggio, note, a chord, or a scale?
Uh, Apogeo. Is that
Uh,
apogeo?
good guess. It's actually just a chord. So a chord is 2 or more notes played together. So that
Okay.
is the chord. That's called A major. So that was a note. That's a chord. Let's try this one. Do you know
That's a
what that is?
melody, I think. I think that's melody, right?
Good guess. It could be called a melody, but usually it's called something a little bit different. Because if it was a melody, it would be a strange melody. Have you ever heard a melody like that?
Yeah, I've heard about the word, but I don't know the difference, you know.
Okay,
Um,
we'll talk about that in a sec. So yeah, try another guess. It's not really a melody. What is this? Answers in the comments. Oh, I can go to the comments.
I can't see the
Scale,
comments.
says
Oh,
Arisa
okay.
from. Yeah, I'm not sure if you have access to the public comments. Sorry, have a
Oh,
fiddle. You
join the
might do.
chat. Okay, yeah, yeah. I
You
can
have our
connect to
little private
YouTube.
chat. Can you do that? Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still quite new to this. Someone says scale, and Priya says yes. We are on YouTube.
Okay, I'm trying to join the chat. Okay.
You're trying
Okay,
to
just
join
a sec.
the public chat, are you? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think it shows like I've got the chat in the comments. YouTube, it says like join the chat and connect
Yeah.
to YouTube.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, how do I do that? Oh, okay.
Good question. Are you using your phone?
Yeah, I'm using my phone. Do I have to use like my laptop? Is it better?
Um, have to use your laptop. Yeah, it's always better with the laptop, but don't worry, we can survive.
No, it's fine. So can I try to like join on the laptop? I think it's gonna be better,
Oh,
right?
you want to switch? If you want to, yeah. You can have a quick break. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'll just try, okay? I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
try that
because
then.
I think it's gonna be better.
Yeah, sure. All right, see you in a bit. Oh, I
Okay.
have to take you off, don't I? 1 second. Oh, I know you disappeared. Okay, that was Sarah from Egypt. She was just saying hello. Just gonna switch devices and she'll come back. Let's continue with the game. Yes, someone was correct. That is a scale. Scale is one note after another. Note, going up in a sequence. Similar to a melody. I mean, a scale can be a melody, but it's a bit of a strange, boring melody. That was called the scale of E major, by the way. A kind of happy scale. We can have a more sad scale, like E minor. And we can go down. Hello, Palop. Okay, so we've heard a note, a chord. We've had a scale. Let's just quickly go into my classroom so we can put those here. We've had, what have we had? Note, chord, scale. So 2 more, melody and arpeggio. What is the next one? I'll try not to make a mistake here. Okay, that was terrible. Let's do another one. Okay, what was that? Answer in the comments. Melody, good prayer. Yes, so a melody is sometimes also called a tune. So this is notes again, note. But the notes are not like a scale. They're not in a sequence. They're in a more interesting order to make a nicer sound, a melody. And what was that melody? Answer in the comments. Anyone know? Anyone know the name of that melody? Yes, I think it's actually the melody for a few different songs, but one of them is Twinkle Twinkle or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How I wonder how you are. Okay, so I suppose we have one more. Let's just do that one off in the classroom. And then the last one, what is this? Is it a melody, an arpeggio, a note, a chord, a scale? What was that one? Oh, yes. So you found the dictionary definition, Pala. But yes, so it's similar to my definition. A melody is a sequence of musical notes that are played or sung in a pleasant and organized way. I mean, I could get different notes like this. But that's probably not very pleasant, so maybe that's not a melody, is it? Arpeggio says, Risa, let's check again. Computer says, what does computer say? Let me go into my classroom. Where is it? Here it is. Computer says, correct, arpeggio. Like scales and notes, there are many different kinds. This is an arpeggio in E. You can change it. You can make it higher. Lower. Singers like these, when they practice their singing, they'll do arpeggios. Right, I don't think I could do that very well. So that's some nice, easy music vocabulary. Note, chord, scale, melody. What was the other one? Arpeggio. Okay, let's play another game. Let's turn the page. What was my other game? Music genres. So these are some different genres: jazz, folk, greens, reggae, classical, blues, heavy metal. Should we play the guess the genre game? Answers in the comments. What is this one? What was that? Was it jazz, folk, greens, reggae, classical, blues, or heavy metal? Does anyone know? Answers in the comments. Okay, no response. So that was reggae. Well, that's my my version of reggae. Whoops, what was it? So this is a style of music which is popular in the Caribbean. That's countries like Jamaica. Yeah, anyone heard of it before? It has an interesting rhythm, which is different to usual. Not like this, but we play. This is called the offbeat, special musical word. Became popular in the 1970s. Famous reggae artists include Bob Marley. Sarah, you're back. Yes. Do you want to be on camera or just microphone? Are you going to reply in the chat? Yes. You are happy to be the camera or you want to turn your camera off? Both. Shall I bring you on back? Yeah, it's good to have someone on stage with me. So I'm not talking to myself. Let's get Sarah back. Here is Sarah. Yes. You're fixed up with your laptop now, are you? Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I can't hear you. Can people hear you, Sarah? Nice picture, but no sound. No sound for me. Is that my problem? Let's just check. Hello, hello, hello. Oh no, I can't hear anything. Let me just adjust my controls. No, are you able to have you checked your microphone? Your microphone is off. Hello, hello. Okay, it looks like your microphone is on, but I still can't hear anything. That is weird. I don't know what's happened. What can we do here? Hello, hello. Okay, yeah, we'll just let's see if we can go backstage, have a fiddle with the controls, see if we can bring you on later. Okay, so that is the genre game. Let's do another genre, shall we, while we wait for Sarah. You couldn't hear Sarah either. I'm not sure what happened. Small technical problem. If anyone wants to come on stage in future, tell me, and I can send you the studio link. Let's do another genre, shall we? Let's just write that genre in the classroom. That was reggae. Okay, what shall I do next? What is this genre of music? Well, that was my impression of this kind of music. What is that? Anyone? Answers in the comments. Was that jazz, folk, greens, reggae, Classical blues or heavy metal? Anyone know? Please tell us. One more time. That was supposed to be classical. I think that was a classical composition by a very famous man called Mozart, on my interpretation. Okay, should we do one more genre? And then maybe we can move on. So I will get this little thing here. This is called a plectrum for a different style of music. What is this style? Folk. It's not supposed to be folk. It's kind of a lot different from folk. What is this style of music I'm trying to play now? No, not folk. That folk is much older. Jazz. That was supposed to be. Any more guesses? Oh, Sarah is back. I wonder if Sarah has her sound now. Sarah, do you think your sound is working now? Let's see what Sarah says. Hello, is your sound okay? Is your mic okay? I will ask. I hope so. Should we just have a quick go? You can hear me. The problem was we couldn't hear you. Let's just try and get you on again. Let's see what happens. Hello, hello. Oh dear, no sound again. Can anyone hear Sarah? Answers in the comments. Maybe you might want to go back to your thing. Phone. Hello, hello. Yeah, I see the microphone icon is active. Maybe try your phone again if you're on your laptop. We heard you with your phone at least. Yeah, sorry, Sarah. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's put another one of these before we continue on to the main event. Okay, where was I? Hello. Yeah, no sound was just for Sarah. Yes, I don't know what's happening there. I think we can fluke, says Priya. What do you mean? Okay, that genre I was trying to do is that was supposed to be heavy metal. So this is a very loud, aggressive, sometimes scary kind of rock music played with electric guitars and drums, very loud, with loud, often shouting, screaming, singing. Became popular in the 1970s with bands like Black Sabbath, I think. But the more famous nowadays is the more modern heavy metal, which some people call thrash metal, with bands like Metallica are the most famous from that genre. Let's do it one more, shall we? Guess the genre. Answers in the comments. that was a little bit of a mess. Jazz, yes, similar to jazz. That wasn't the exact genre I was playing. Oh, you mean just guess greens? No, good guess, Arisa, but no, not greens. But the name is a little bit similar to greens, actually. Any more guesses? Blues, yes, Arisa, well done, well guessed. Blues. Blue is a funny word in English. It can be the color, but it also can be a feeling. It can mean you are sad. And it's a style of music which started in the United States of America a long time ago now, back in the 19th century, with influences from Europe and Africa. So it was especially popular with the African Americans. And it kind of developed into, well, it helped to influence rock and roll, which is a more modern genre. Sarah is back. Do you want to try again, Sarah? Should we try and get you into the classroom? Let's just send Sarah a message. Okay, let's try getting Sarah in. See if we have some sound this time. Hello, hello. Hang on. Hello. 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 Can anyone hear Sarah? It's not just me. Anyone hear Sarah? Answers in the comments. Hello, Sarah. Are you talking? Oh dear, no. Sorry, still no sound. What's happened? Did you switch to? Are you on phone now or on laptop? I think maybe some jinx has been placed on you, and you are soundless for all of the live stream. Maybe we'll have to email YouTube. What have they done to you? Well, you can just hang out and be silent for now. I'm sure we'll get you some sound eventually. Sorry about that. Let's just do, put in some, they're jinx. You give us some messages, Sarah. We can communicate like that. Okay, let's leave the genre game for now. Let's, so let's do the main song. Okay, categories. Yeah, I will try and do an imitation of, what shall I do? Should we do this game? No, we're running out of time. Let's not play that game. Let's move on to the main subject of today. Well, let's do guess one melody, shall we? If I can play this correctly. So is it Green Sleeves, Yankee Doodle, Waltzing Matilda, or Blue Jacket? Answers in the comments. Let's see if I can remember this melody. I will try not to have a disaster. Anyone know that melody? Put your answers in the comments. Greensleeves, Yankee Doodle, Waltzing Matilda, or Blue Jacket? B, Yankee Doodle, says Sarah. Anyone, any other ideas? Do we agree with Sarah, or are we going to disagree with her? No more answers. Okay. Let's see what computer says. Computer says the answer is B, Yankee Doodle. Yes. Anyone know anything about this famous melody? Answers in the comments. Eye to you're seeing eye to eye. You agree. So you might want to use an expression, Risa, like yeah, I'm on the same page as Sarah, or just I agree with Sarah. Yankee Doodle. This song became like the song of the Americans when they had a big war with the British. Yes, interesting story. Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, put a feather in his hat, and called it macaroni. Okay, so that's the guess the melody game. Yeah, maybe try your phone, Sarah. Try and join us. I hope we can break the jinx before the live stream is up. If not, it's great if you just put messages in the chat. Okay, so this is today's main thing. Do I have, can I fit it all in the classroom? So today's song is called Scarborough Fair. Anyone know anything about this song? Make gestures. Yeah, sign language. Unfortunately, I don't know much sign language. Scarborough Fair. Anyone know anything about this song? Answers in the comments. Okay, so first thing, this is a very old song from England. So I realized to use songs on YouTube, you have to be very careful. You cannot use new songs, for example, by Taylor Swift or Beyonce. They might get angry and you might have to pay some money, or you might get in trouble and they might close your channel. But if you have nice old songs, it's okay. So I chose a nice old song, Scarborough Fair. Anyone know it? Anyone know this song? Answers in the comments. Okay, let's have a talk about it. Let's have a look. So we will turn the page. And what is this dramatic picture? There's a man and a woman and a heart, and the heart is broken, and there's some houses. What is all of this? Okay, so this is Scarborough. Scarborough is a town, maybe a small city in England, in the north of England. Who are these people? Yes, so a fair, as we all know, is a place where you can go and what can you do? Buy things and play games. They are popular in the summertime. So why the man and the woman and the broken heart? So yeah, it's an old song. This is a song about lovers, but they're not lovers now. They are ex-lovers. They were lovers, and they sing about the love they had before. Okay, Sarah is here again. Shall we try and get Sarah on stage? Sarah, are you ready to try one more time? Let's see if we can break the jinx. Yeah, a jinx is when someone like does some like bad magic to you, like Harry Potter, if you don't know that word. Yes, it is kind of a sad song. Okay, yes. Sarah, are you ready to try again? just need that message. Yeah, let's try it one more time. Can we break the jinx?
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
We have your voice now, Sarah. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm sorry. Maybe because I have problem with my laptop. I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to buy a new one.
Yeah. No,
But
it's
yeah,
not.
hopefully I'm using my phone now.
Yeah, that's best for now. Okay, so we're starting the main song of today's Scarborough Fair.
Hello.
Have you heard of this song?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a modern song. It's very old because maybe you know with YouTube you have to be careful with something called copyright. Do you know about copyright?
Yeah, the copyright. If I'm using like someone's like song or things like, and they try to like they block me, right? If I
Oh, did
had a
it happen to you?
copyright.
Did it happen to you?
Yeah, I think that happened to me once when I used someone's song or music, I think.
Yeah.
Music, yeah. I was
So
copyrighted.
yeah, either maybe they if the artist can choose, maybe if they want your people to see their music in your video, they can say it's okay, or they can block it. So the way to
Yeah,
stop this is if you use very old songs, then there should not be a problem. So this is a very old traditional English song. Okay,
yeah,
so Scarborough is a city in the north of England, and a fair is, well, you know what a fair is, a place where you go and have fun, usually in the summertime. But there's a picture of a man and a woman and a broken heart. Do you know why we have this picture here?
no, is it? I think they were together and then they broke up, right? They
Yeah,
were
exactly.
exes now.
You said you
Yeah,
like sad songs. This is a sad song. Sad songs are always popular, and a lot of sad songs are about heartbreak. So,
yeah, heartbreaks,
men
right.
and women, boyfriend, girlfriend who end. So, this is kind of a song about ex lovers kind of talking to each other or singing to each other. It's very
Yeah,
famous. You might know it. There's some very famous. Well, one very famous group recorded this song. Okay,
yeah.
let's try and move on.
Sometimes I can hear, I can hear music, I can hear songs, but I don't really know what is the name of that song. I just
Oh yeah,
recognize when I hear that. Yeah.
that happens sometimes with me. That happens with all the new music.
Mm,
Yeah, I will hear the
yeah.
songs, but maybe not know their names.
Hardly.
Like
Okay.
Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift. I probably know their songs, but I don't know who they are. Okay, so can we see these four
Um,
herbs in the classroom?
yeah, I can see that.
Yes. Okay. Do you know these four
Rosemary.
herbs?
Yeah, I know.
Just
Rosemary, parsley,
yeah.
theme, right? Is that theme?
The pronunciation is thyme.
Oh, really?
Yeah, strange spelling. It's not thyme or theme or something. It's thyme.
Yeah, it has
Parsley,
th.
sage,
Yeah,
rosemary, and thyme. Okay,
same.
they have different names in
Yeah,
different countries, I guess. Have you ever cooked with ever any of these or
yeah.
or
Parsley. I know
yeah, it's a
parsley.
popular one in England. Do you use it in your country as well to cook, do you?
Yeah, we have that. We have that. We have parsley. We have thyme. I don't know. You said thyme, right? Is that
Yeah.
is that correct? Thyme.
Yeah. Maybe the picture's not perfect. It can look different, but this one is very popular,
Yeah.
especially in France and Italy, I think.
Mm.
If you don't
I know
recognize,
about rosemary. Yeah, rosemary
all of them have very
is
famous
common.
smells. If you don't recognize the look, you'll have a smell, and you probably go, "Yeah, I know that one."
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is part of the song, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, kind of like the chorus. Do you know that word chorus?
No.
So songs are divided into verse and chorus. I'll try and write that in the comments.
Okay.
So verse is the part of the song which is usually has different words every time, and chorus is like the most important part of the song, and it usually has the same words. And here it's kind of they talk about these different herbs: parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Okay,
Mm.
let's go to the next page.
But what does it have to do with like music?
What does what have to do? Because these four herbs. Oh yeah, good question. These
Yeah.
four herbs are part of the song.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the lyrics. Do you know the
Okay.
word lyrics?
Yeah. I know.
So yeah, the words.
Yeah, I
So
can
this
find them in the lyrics. Like, yeah, I got you. I got you now.
so I
Mm.
every this is kind of a verse with a chorus. So the words every time it just repeats this: parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Can you read the
Yeah.
lyrics before I try to sing them, Sarah?
Okay. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Yeah.
Parsley? Is that sage?
Yeah, sage, yeah.
Okay. Rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives, for she once was a true love of mine.
Good.
I think there's a blank here.
Yeah, there's a missing word. So to do
Yeah,
this,
there's a
we can
missing
use
word.
something called rhyme. I guess you know that word, rhyme.
Yeah, rhyme. Yeah,
How
I
do
know
you
rhyme.
explain rhyme?
It rhyme is like the sound of the word, the tone, right? It's like when I say time and lime, right?
Did you say time
It
and
goes like
lime?
the same. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean that the meaning of rhyme, it goes like when both like words has the same rhyme, like
yeah.
rhyming, time, lime.
Yeah, they have the same end sound or similar.
Yeah,
So for example, my name is Chris. Do you know any words that rhyme with Chris?
Chris.
Yeah,
Uh,
this one.
um, I can say best. Chris, best.
Doesn't quite rhyme, almost. Yeah, there's a different vowel sound.
Okay, I can
This one
say
I was doing
okay.
is kiss, Chris and
Oh, bless. What
bliss,
about bless?
Chris, bliss. Yeah, good. That's a more advanced word, Sarah. Bliss. That means a feeling of extreme happiness, doesn't it? Bliss. Chris, bliss.
Yeah,
So that's a rhyme. What word here rhymes with fair? Can you think of a word? Are you going to Scarborough?
yeah.
One more time.
Yeah. I think pear, right? Pear.
One who lives pear. You mean the fruit?
Yeah, and it can be
Does
the
that
other
make
word. There's
sense?
another word
Does that make sense in the lyrics? Remember me to the one who lives pear.
mm, for the one just true love. I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see what the computer says. So I think it gives us three options. Is it there, where, or
Maybe.
here?
Remember me to one who lives. Oh, who lives
What rhymes with fair?
there. Yeah,
You're
the
going for
first
option
one.
A?
A.
Okay, let's have a listen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and play this and not be too terrible.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have to play the
Okay.
melody first.
Who lives there? For she once was a true love.
Do,
Okay.
do, 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 do. Let's try again. Are you
Yes.
going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. There we go. Did you get the missing
Okay.
word?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Was it?
there.
Was it? Were you correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. Well
I
done.
think so.
Good guess.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's the only one
Because
that
I doubt.
rhymes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I doubt it because you asked me again. So I said,
No,
okay,
you
is
were
it?
right. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's there.
It's the
Okay.
only one. Sorry, it rhymes and it makes sense.
Okay.
So I think, yeah. So the question is, are you going to Scarborough Fair? And this, I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman, but they're thinking about their ex boyfriend or girlfriend who lives in
Yeah.
Scarborough. So I think remember me means if you see them, tell them about me because they once were my very good boyfriend, I think, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Let's turn the page. So each little section is very similar. Okay, so now we have some instructions. Can you read this verse?
Yeah, okay. Tell her to make me a cambric.
Yeah, don't worry, it's a strange word. I will try to explain it in a minute.
Okay. A cambric shirt, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme without any seam nor blank, and then she'll be a true love of mine.
Yeah, so to be honest, as I said, this is a very
Hmm.
old song and I don't know what cambric is. So I'm actually looking it up on my phone. I guess it's some kind of material. And Google
I think,
says,
but it says like cambric shirt, so I think it has to do something with shirt.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
kind, it's similar to, it's a kind of material,
yeah,
similar to
okay.
linen. And yeah, so I didn't know this word.
Oh, texture. Is that a texture? Maybe a shirt texture.
Yeah, I think it's a material from what I understand.
Yeah, yeah,
Made
yeah.
from cotton, it says it comes from France. So I think
Oh,
many
okay.
years ago it was a popular material. Okay, so make me a shirt without any seam
Okay.
nor whoops. Okay, I have the missing words. So first, do you know what a seam is?
No.
Okay,
I
I
know
think
seam, the other word with two E's on it. I don't
sorry, oh
know
you
what
know
is
that word, yeah,
C
but not
I
this one.
E R.
Okay, if I can
Yeah,
try and
yeah, yeah.
find the page before, I think I got a picture of a seam. Where is my seam?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this,
Oh,
do you see this picture here? This is a seam. Do you
oh,
know when
okay.
you have like clothes, a shirt, and they connect different
Close,
parts of the
yeah.
material? That's called a seam.
Oh, okay. The
So
the okay.
this is very specialist English. So
It's
we have
called
to guess.
seam, right?
Yeah,
Seam.
seam, SEAM. So yeah.
Okay.
So what's the missing word, do you think? So make me a shirt with no seam, nor smelly dirt, needlework, or painful hurt. Can you guess?
Is it needlework? I think needlework.
Good guess. You don't like the other two?
Yeah, because I sewed that needle and then it has like a
Oh
seam
yeah, maybe
next to
that
it.
helped you.
Right. Yeah, yeah, because I saw the needle, I said, okay. But I don't think like smelly dirt, it's not like I can't choose like smelly dirt. It doesn't have to do anything with smelly dirt or painful heart. No.
You might
Yes,
be
I think
wrong.
it's
Yeah,
needle.
you might be right.
Yeah,
Okay. Did you know that word
yeah.
needle before?
Yeah, I know needle.
So
I
needlework
know.
is work that you do with a needle. What work
Yeah,
do
yeah,
you
yeah.
do with a needle?
Sewing?
Yeah,
Sewing
exactly.
clothes? Right, yeah,
Yeah, good. If
yeah.
people don't know, I'll try and make the motion. So you have the needle and a thread, which is a piece of string, and you put it in and out of the
Yeah,
clothes. Are you good at needlework?
exactly.
Good at sewing, Sarah? Not really.
I think so. Like since
It's
I was
not
a
done.
little, I
People
would.
don't do it much these days, do they? I don't think.
Yeah, I think no. When you just got like your like your shirt got cut or something, so you can just do that for urgent. You know.
Yeah, even to be honest, these days, well, I don't do that. Most people don't. They just throw away old clothes. But in the past, people would
Oh,
sew, wouldn't they? Do you do that? Maybe you are careful. Uh,
not me. Maybe my mom. Sometimes I do want to throw my clothes, but my mom is not. No, she's taking it and trying to fix it, like with
yeah, that's
needle.
very sensible. She's good at sewing or
Yeah,
needlework. Uh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah,
Risa will hit the sack. Good idiom. That means to go to bed. Okay. Good night, Risa.
yeah.
See you. Yeah, it's a very late light stream. This is because I had a doctor's appointment today, so very late stream. Okay, let's see if
Yeah.
Sarah was correct. Is it needlework? Okay, I need more water.
I hope so. Needlework, yeah.
Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, without any seam, nor needlework, and then she'll be a true love of mine. Were you correct?
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Yes.
correct.
No smelly dirt, no painful hurt. Needlework. Okay,
Yeah.
what do you notice about this request? So that the man says he wants
Mm.
the ex-girlfriend to make a shirt with no seam and no needlework. Anything strange about this request?
Fixing a relationship?
Oh, you think it's like maybe a kind of metaphor or something?
Yeah. I don't
Um,
know.
yeah, so I think the idea is this is not possible. You cannot make a shirt without a seam or without needlework. So
Yeah.
this song is
Oh,
about
okay.
lovers giving their ex-lover impossible tasks. You cannot make a
Yeah.
shirt with no needles, with no seams.
Exactly. Yes. Okay.
So that's why it's quite a clever song. So let's look at the next verse. I don't know how many we have time for. Maybe one or two more. So that's your needlework
It's
and
fine.
that's your seam. Okay, let's try another verse. Can you read this verse, Sarah?
Okay. Tell her to wash it in yonder, right? Yonder.
Yeah.
Okay. Dry well, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, which never sprung water nor rain ever blank, and then she'll be true love of mine.
Yeah, lots of strange words there. So yonder, I guess, is the most strange word.
Yeah,
It's a very old
yonder.
style
Yes,
word.
yonder.
Do you know what it means?
No,
Okay, I think I added this on my computer. Do you think it means over there or come from?
over there will come from. Okay, can I see it again? Like, can I see
Yeah, the
the
lyrics.
words again?
Whoops, I have to go back. Where am I? Back here. Yes, yonder dry well.
Tell her to wash it in yonder dry well. Okay, can you get it again? So tell
Yeah,
her to
let me
wash
just
it
turn the
in yonder
page
dry well.
here. Does it mean over there or come from?
I think over there, right?
Yeah, correct. If something is yonder, it means it's over there. So yonder dry well means a well over there in the distance. This is a very old word.
Okay.
If you watch old films that are set in the past from hundreds of years ago, they'll use a word like yonder. You know what a well
Yeah.
is?
Okay. Well,
Do you
dry
remember
well.
what it means?
It's like yeah, it's like good well.
No, it's here. It's not the adverb. Here it's a noun. No,
Mm,
it's the place where you get
mm.
water from.
Oh, okay.
You know, in the past,
Okay,
maybe
yeah, I
some
know
villages
that.
still, you have a bucket and you go
Yeah.
down, you pull up the bucket. That's a well, yes?
Mhm. Yeah, I understand. I know that. Yeah. In the
So,
past.
I'm sorry? In the past, yeah.
Yeah,
Some
okay.
villages, they still use them now. So it
Yeah.
never. So this is a well that never sprung water. That means water never came from this well. Okay. Does it sound like a good
Okay.
well? A well
No,
with no water.
no.
No, it's a disaster. You can't have a well with
Yeah,
no water.
yeah,
But
exactly.
again, this
So
is
it's
the
empty, right?
lover's. Sorry, this is the lover's instructions to his ex girlfriend. He says, "Get this shirt. Remember the cambric shirt, and wash it in a dry well." can you dry a shirt? Sorry, can you wash a shirt in a dry well?
No, I can't.
Again,
It has to be a water in it.
another impossible task. Okay, but what's the missing word? Which never sprung water nor rain ever. Can you guess? What rhymes with well? We can get the computer to help you. Do you want 3 options? Let's find
Yeah,
the
okay.
options. Do I have the options there? Yeah, is it sell, fell, or hell?
Hello?
Oh dear, how can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I might have moved away from the microphone. So do you choose sell, fell, or
No,
hell?
it's fine. Okay, just a second. Okay, which never sprung water, no rain. Is it fell?
Well, let's find out. Seems to make sense.
Okay.
You think it's a well which
I
where water never came from and water never fell into. Let's see if you're correct.
yeah.
Sorry, we're talking about the shirt here, the cambric shirt.
Okay.
Tell her to wash it in yonder dry well. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, which never sprung water, no rain ever fell. And then she'll be a true love of mine. Were you correct?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, you were. It was fell. Yeah, so I tried to.
Really?
Clearly, yeah. Fell is the past form of which verb?
Fall, right? Because I doubt it. Because there are 2 words here. I think
Yeah.
sell and fell. Yeah, but I said no. It's fell. Never
Yeah,
fell.
the other 2 don't make sense.
yeah.
Sell is a present or infinitive verb, so it can't be past. And hell
Yeah.
is not a verb; it doesn't make sense. So it was correct. Yeah. So
Okay, so it's
rain
fell.
never fell
Okay.
into this well. This is a terrible well. Another impossible task. She can't wash a shirt in a well with no water. So what
Yeah.
do you think about this man? Do you think he wants his ex-girlfriend back?
No.
Or maybe he thinks if she can do this impossible task, she can be my girlfriend again. I don't know if he wants her or he just doesn't want her. You have to guess.
But I think no. Because he just wanted her, like, I don't know. I'm just guessing, okay?
I don't know either. You can have a different
Yeah.
interpretation. Maybe he's saying, yes, if she is an amazing girlfriend, she will be able to do this. Or maybe he's saying, no, I don't want you back. So do this
I
impossible.
I think no. He
Yeah,
doesn't,
I'm not sure.
or maybe he does want her to come back, but like following his instructions, I think. Does have to do something with that.
Maybe. So yeah, the songs always have different interpretations. To be honest, I knew this song before. I didn't really know what it was about. So this is the first time I've actually tried to look at it. Okay, here we have the next verse and your new word, yonder. Can you read the new verse?
Okay. Oh, is that a new one? Is that a
Yeah,
new
this
one?
is a new verse. It's got the same word, but all the other words are different.
Okay. Tell her to dry it on yonder thorn, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, which never bore blossom since Adam was, and then she'll be a true love of mine.
Yeah, good. Any new words here?
I know blossom.
Yeah. What is
I think,
blossom?
I think I know. It has to do something with like flowers, right?
Yeah, I think I have a picture of
Yeah,
blossom.
plants,
What does
flowers.
computer say? There. Can you see the blossom?
Yeah. Okay, I'm correct. Okay.
Yeah, you
Good
know
guess.
when you have a plant and then the new flowers come and it's very beautiful, that's called a blossom.
Yeah, that's called blossom. Yeah.
Okay. Do
Okay.
you know what a thorn is?
I've heard about that, but
Can't remember.
maybe I kind of forgot.
I didn't get a picture actually, but you know roses, for example. You know some plants when you see the long part that's called the stem,
Oh, okay.
they
Yeah,
have
I
a
think I
sharp
know. Is that yeah, sharp thorn. Yeah, I got you.
sharp thing, you know, which can
I
cut you.
remembered.
That's a thorn.
Yeah, I
So
remembered that thorn.
yeah, good.
Okay.
So
And they
again,
might say like we can call that spikes, right? Some said that it's like spikes,
well, I mean,
but
it
it's
is a
called
spike, but the
thorn.
special word for a spike on a
Thorn.
plant is called a thorn.
Yeah, for a plant it's called thorn. Yeah.
Yeah. So again,
Okay.
this sounds like another difficult task. He wants his ex-girlfriend to dry, remember, the shirt on a thorn. Can you dry a
Okay.
can you dry a shirt on a thorn?
No.
Actually, I think, to be honest, I think a thorn is there's the spike, but also it's the name of a plant as well. I think it's a big plant with just lots and lots of thorns. Okay,
Yeah, lots of thorns.
so
But
never bore.
how do I dry clothes on it? I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
don't
gonna
think you
get
can.
hole
I
on it,
think it's
right?
another impossible task.
Yeah,
Okay, which
it's very impossible.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it never bore blossom since Adam was what? Do you know who Adam is?
No.
Well, I don't know. There's different religions in the world, but in the Christian religion,
Oh, okay.
Adam is the first man.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if they
No,
have
I
him
know.
in other religions because I know some religions have the same people. Adam was the first
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
the first
Yeah, I
woman.
know him. I thought you were talking about someone else. Yeah, in
Oh no, I just
religion.
meant this Adam here. You understand? Yeah. And do you know the first
Yeah,
woman?
yeah.
Do you know kind of
Yeah.
Adam's
Yeah.
girlfriend? Do you know who she
Yeah,
was?
I know her.
What's her name?
Hawa. Hawa.
Hawa. I don't know. That's in a different version of the story. In the original Christian version, she's called Eve. Adam and Eve.
Yeah, I think that's in English, but in
Oh yeah, that
Arabic
you
they
give me
say
the
Hawa.
translation into your language. Yeah, maybe you're probably
Oh,
right. I think.
because I don't know that names can be changed in English, like because
Oh, yeah, all the
they're the
two
same,
are
you
very
know?
special. Adam and Eve. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam and Eve, I know Adam and Eve, but in English I think yeah, they say Hawa, the name, like
Okay. Hawa.
this
Yeah,
is
it sounds
Arabic.
a little bit like
Maybe
Eve
yeah,
actually.
because it's Arabic. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, which never bore blossom since Adam was what? Can you guess the word which rhymes with thorn?
Um Thorn. No.
Okay, let's see if the computer can give us three options.
Throw. I'm trying to
Turn the
guess like
page.
there's no
Oh,
good.
whoops, and another page. Did I write three options? Let me check. Is it born, drawn, or warned?
Born.
Yeah, does that make sense?
I wish I'm correct. Yeah.
Seems to make sense. Let's have
They will
a
never
listen to the
bore
song.
blossom.
Is it was Adam was born?
I think drum.
Tell her to dry it on yonder thorn. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, which never more blossomed since Adam was born. And then she'll be a true love of mine. Yeah, were you correct?
Yeah,
Good.
think
Yeah,
yeah.
well done. The other ones don't really make sense. Yeah, since Adam was
Yeah,
born,
because
when was Adam born? Roughly?
I don't know.
A
Don't
long,
know.
long time ago. That's what it means.
Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah.
So it means this plant has not had flowers for years and years and years and years. So can you dry a shirt on this terrible plant?
No.
No. Another impossible task.
Yeah.
Very strange. Okay. I don't know how many more I want to do. I had this idea that we could maybe write one more verse and we could make one more impossible task. Because
Okay.
we have more here, more here. Let's see if we can make a new verse. So, can you think of an impossible task, Sarah, or anyone in the chat?
Impossible what?
Task.
Sorry.
For example, I was thinking
Oh.
today on my own. For example, make a
Mm.
computer out
Oh.
of cheese. Do you think that's impossible?
Okay. No.
You
It
don't think
sounds
it's
like an
impossible to make a
idiom.
computer out of cheese?
Yeah, impossible.
Yeah,
How do
that's
I
an
do
example.
computer out of cheese?
You can't do that,
Okay.
no? Can you give me
Yeah,
another
yeah, I
impossible
can.
task?
It sounds like an idiom, right?
It
Or
does,
like
but
a
it's not. Well,
similar.
if it is, I haven't heard of it. Yeah, well, idioms, I suppose, are still being created.
Yeah,
Can you give me another
like
impossible task? Make a computer out of cheese.
make. Okay, let me think.
Yeah, it's quite hard actually. It took me quite a long time to do
Yeah.
this. Maybe eat something which you can't normally eat. For example, eat a guitar.
Eat a
Or
guitar.
actually, it's almost like an idiom to eat an elephant. That is kind of an impossible
Eating
task.
elephant. I think they
Eat it in
have
one
like.
meal is impossible.
Not when I say when pigs fly, that's an
Yeah.
idiom. I think. Yeah,
It,
it's
yeah.
eat an elephant
Just to be more
in
precise.
1 hour. Eat an elephant in 1 hour.
Can you give me one more so we can write the last part of our
Impossible
song?
task.
Any answers in the comments?
Okay, let me think.
Any ideas?
Let
Any
me
impossible
think.
tasks we can give for this girl to do for her ex-boyfriend? Yeah, it's hard to think actually.
Maybe make a shirt.
Out of
Make
what?
a shirt
Just make a
out of
shirt?
water.
Make a shirt of water. Yeah, can we
Yeah.
change that? Because we had a shirt before. So can you give me something different?
Okay, make a trouser.
Make some trousers out of
I can
water.
say make a trouser
Out of
out of
water, yeah?
water.
Yeah, good. The thing about
Yeah,
water,
this is
it's
impossible
quite
task.
hard to rhyme
Yeah.
with water. Do you know any words that rhyme with water?
Water. No, I think water is not.
Well, I
Okay.
do know one.
I don't
Daughter
know.
actually rhymes with water, strangely.
Yeah,
Do you know that?
daughter. Yes, water, daughter. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we make a verse with water and daughter? So this is quite a big challenge. Whoops, where is my free
My
page? Yeah.
daughter.
Tell her, so it would start with the same formula. Where's my pen? Can you see my writing?
Yeah,
Tell
I
her
can see that. I can see new verse.
Tell her to make some trousers from water. Okay, then we do the bit that repeats. Parsley, sage, rosemary.
Okay, the same.
Yeah, it always
Okay.
uses the same formula. And then we have a line that rhymes
The
with
same
water.
form.
Something about a daughter.
Okay. Okay. My daughter.
Yeah, so a full
Okay, do
line.
I have to give you like?
Tell her to make some trousers from water, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Yeah, make them for me. With the help of your daughter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
then it finishes with
Make
the
them.
same line. Then you'll be a true love of mine.
A true love of mine.
There you go.
Yeah.
You've helped me
Okay.
create the final verse. Then I can go and have a break. Let's just get my talking of water. I need some more
To
water.
make some trousers. Okay.
Let's see if it works. So this is the last
Okay.
impossible task this this man
Okay.
is giving to his girlfriend. Let's see if it works. I don't know. Tell her to make some
Okay.
trousers from water, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Make them for me with the help of your daughter. Then you'll be a true love of mine. There we go. So you helped me there
Okay.
create uh, the final impossible task. Okay, there's more
Okay.
impossible tasks, but to be honest, I've had enough impossible tasks for today. It's like an hour and a half, just a YouTube
Okay. No,
live
it's
stream,
fine.
almost impossible task.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, I need a break before my next private lesson. But
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's
thank you
fine.
for joining me. Yeah, I will have to get some ideas off you because you have
Okay.
a channel and you've done quite a few videos, so I have to talk to you about that in the future.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, tips. Yeah, thanks for
I'm
coming
so
on
happy
stage.
to join this stage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
I'm
come
so happy
again.
to join this stage.
I'll try. I
Thank
think
you.
I'm doing one tomorrow.
Yeah.
This everyone's free on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's
Uh, yeah. I'm off on Friday and Saturday, I think.
oh
Like,
great.
if I
Come along
don't
if
have
you
any
want.
private lessons.
Yeah, great. Oh, you
Oh,
teach private
okay.
lessons
Okay.
also, do you?
Yeah. Yeah. I do the same. Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
do.
teach English like me.
Yeah. Yeah. I teach
Oh, really?
English. Yeah.
All
On
online?
Zoom. If you
Oh,
know.
you teach
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
all on
The
any
application.
offline or all online?
Yeah. Yeah. Online.
That's good. Yeah, come
No,
along. Yeah,
online. But the
I see. I
offline,
see.
it's just cool. Like I have started working like a week now, for a week now, and
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm giving private lesson after that.
Oh, really? That's good. Yeah, so tomorrow is a much
Yeah.
easier one. There is no plan. Just people ask me
Okay.
questions and it's just a freestyle talk. Today was quite complicated.
Okay. Good. Not
Uh,
practicing. Good.
y-
Okay.
just, yeah, practicing English. Okay, I'll let you go then, Sarah.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I
Okay.
hope to see you again.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, that's Sarah from Egypt who helped me with today's live stream. And I hope that was all useful for you. Helped you to learn some musical English, how to talk about music in English. And then we looked at one very, very famous song. So, starting with the musical vocabulary, we looked at some words which are, what were the words? I have to go all the way back. Oh, a long way. Yeah, the words, for example, note, chord, melody. Do you remember those words? Scale, melody. A collection of notes. Just as an example, then we looked at some different genres of music, different styles of reggae, for example, blues. And then I think we did one famous song, which was Yankee Doodle. And then we did today's song, Scarborough Fair, a song of two ex-lovers. Actually, the man sings and the woman sings in the song, but we just did some parts where the man sung and he gave some impossible tasks for his ex-girlfriend to do. We don't know why. We think maybe does that mean he doesn't want her back? Or he does, maybe he does want her back, but only if she can do these really, really difficult things. I don't know. What do you think? Everyone has their own ideas. Okay, thank you to all who came. Thank you, Priya. Risa, who's gone to bed now. And yeah, Palob. Yeah, so please come again. I will do the same thing. Well, slightly different, but a live stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock UK time, 1 p.m. It's 8 o'clock Beijing time, or what is it? 5:30 p.m. Indian time. Please come again. I will put details on Hello Talk if you are interested. Okay, so I had a fun time today. Hope you all did too. Okay, bye bye. Over and out.